Okay, guys, the next step is creating the pillow. So with a simple box, we're going to create that. Need to increase the divisions. 8, 8, and sideways will be 3. Okay. Now, editable poly. Here, I'm using this free form to move, rotate, and other things. So here, leave it. Then face mode, scale. So all the edges are scaled. Then use a FFD box 3. You can see FFD box fall on top of the selection. Then go to the sub-object of the FFD box. It is called a control points. These points are control points. So we can push and pull so that the object will get deformed. Only the edges or one or group of control points can be modified. Once you finish that, okay, both the side. Yes, both the side. Once you complete that, try to collapse it. Collapse all. Yes. Now we can remove the FFT box. Does not look like a pillow. Now we are going to make this as a pillow. So we are exactly going to do what we did for the cloth. This one, you know already where from you took it. Suppose if you cannot able to see this mouse effects, just right click on this tool and then the mouse effects toolbar, click that. So you'll get the, and the second one is for rigid body and third one is for cloth. So selecting this, just go to the cloth, hold it and set cloth. Now you can see that end cloth is got selected. But when you enable the simulation, you can see this because the bottom, this one, it's already a rigid body. It is a static rigid body. Now this looks like a cloth, but in the option of the end cloth, you can see volume property enable balloon. Now I want to go back, maybe let it be like this, play now, and then enable the, okay, enable the balloon, then increase the parameter little bit. Okay, it is falling down. Now I can see it looks like a pillow now. I can increase the pressure. Okay, now it's better. So here, why it is falling down? Because I'll go back to the first frame. This is the rigid body. You can select this. You can see most of its rigid body, it is static, but this one, it is not a rigid body. So I have to make this as a rigid body. So to do that, just hold the second one and make it this one, rigid body. Once you click that, you can see that rigid body and static. Suppose if you click dynamic, you can change anytime into a static. Static rigid bodies, it won't react. So it will be like static. The dynamic rigid bodies will react. It means when you hit the rigid body will react according to the mass of the object. We'll talk more about it. Now we select this again. We already enable the balloon effect. Now just click the simulate. Now it's simulating. It looks good. Now it's exactly looks good. Now switch off this, right click and convert to editable poly. You can both the way you can do this, like here or like here. Now we got this one below. Then affect only the pivot, set it to the object, click affect only the pivot off and rotate it. Now you can increase the smoothness by using the turbo smooth. Maybe 2 times, because you are going to make a wrinkles, looks like a cloth pillow. Now come back. I mean, better to take a duplicate, shift and drag, copy. Okay. Again, collapse this. Now editable poly. Okay. Nice. Or it is editable poly. Collapse. Now editable poly is on. Now go to the freeform. In the freeform, there is something called a noise. Click the noise and just noise it sideways. Yes. In this noise, you can see the parameters left side, the strength, and then offset. Make your offset into 2 and try it. Then you can use a pinch option for the edges, the corners. Now you can see how it's pinch, the edges. Don't don't pitch more. It's not looks good. Okay. Now somewhere here. Then shift. It will create the peel of the pillow, the uneven shape. Okay. Again, okay, and you can push and pull the center more. Use a alt, so it will go backward. Without alt, with alt. Undo is common. And also you can use a shift to smooth it. Scroll this one. Now you can position both. If you feel that both looks like similar, edit poly, then you can just change and shift the other things. Noise. Shift, drag to the next one. It's all up to you guys. You can align, you can adjust, you can reshape it, everything you can do it. So this is the idea of creating the bed. I select everything and make sure the color is gray so that it looks okay, fine. F4 again. See the interaction, we have to remove it. Same way to this. After the shell, edit poly, shift, and what else? We need a supports in the front view, creating the line. Use a lathe tool, and then maximum, minimum, yes, and then use a flip normal. That's it. Use a scale tool and position it. Shift and drag. Okay. Left view. Shift and drag. For this, again go to the edit poly. Then use a FFT box. FFT box 4. And then go for a control points. Select the bottom FFT box only and drag it. So it will be adjust only from here to here. The other points, the top points is not going to be adjust. Now collapse all. Yes. So finally it's become a edit poly. So this is a simple example. The other things too, other things like a carpet and then chair, those things you have to try it. It's because it's very simple. Other things are simple. You know that, isn't it? So these are complicated things. Also, you have to try this. So the method is same. If you want to add on it, we can add on. Any questions, guys? Please message me any questions. And then please do your assignments regularly. Okay, guys. Thank you. That's it today's section. Tomorrow we'll talk about me. See you guys.